And so another topic that we want to talk about today was autonomy and choice. You'll hear me talk about Child Mind Institute all the time because I'm constantly on their website, constantly reading their articles. And I just want to pull up a quote from one of their articles, which we are going to share on the resource page, the resources that document that will be up on the website. A lot of times, defiance is about seeking control. We see more bids for control from kids when things seem uncertain and out of control, like they do now. This can show up as an increased need for students to feel like they are in charge of their lives, and sometimes it leads to an uptick in pushing back against rules and expectations at school. When students are given a lot of commands, then they don't feel like they have autonomy. That's when they tend to rebel, especially older students. So I really loved this article actually in general, but this quote in particular, because I think we do right now particularly see a lot of resistance from our kids. This is a very difficult time. It's an unstable time generally. This is not their norm. Um, and one thing that we can do is provide choice to them. Now, the choice might look like, instead of saying, you have to do your reading right now, there's, a demand, a command. Instead, you can say to them, here's your choice. You can do your reading or you can do your math work. Which do you choose?
And you were saying too, I think the consistency around the choices, like it's not something where, if you give up after 1 week of giving choices where like, you'll see success. It's something you really have to keep doing. And it's true because what it does is it's empowering a child to make a choice between two things, but then you as the adult are still also kind of holding the control and power of like, this is the choice you're making, but it's about a task in which you have to do right now.
Yeah,
So I think it's definitely
exactly.
something with consistency and continuation, you're going to see a lot of success with. And kids also feel good about it because they're still getting a say at the end of the day and
Right.
achieving what you want them to achieve.
Right. And then praise them for making a choice and following through with it. And that's going to